So I'll start again. I was just saying welcome to everybody here at, let me have a look at this on the Wednesday. Yep, I think I've got it sorted now. I am sorry, well, you missed out on hearing all my gobbledygook, but I was just saying that it's now, sorry, I had to sneeze. Can you believe it? Sounds odd and I had to sneeze. It's 1 week to Christmas and it is getting so exciting here with summer coming and with summer holidays for us down here, down under, and everyone, all the kids have finished school now and they've got till February off, sun shining. It is so wonderful. And Elliot finished, Elliot goes to get his bolt out next week, and it'd be fantastic for him to be able to start his physio, etc. after that. And what I also quickly just to go over was I shared with you these packs. If you join as a demonstrator in January and February, not only do you get the fantastic free products when you spend your eligible amounts, you also get these 5 sets with 40 pieces of cardstock in each packet of all our colours with all the different patterns. So a fantastic time to join. Just contact me, but you get just such a great deal. So really is. I just wanted to show you these papers in case you're wondering what they were, and we will be using this piece here in the project today. So I'm just going to put that over to the side. So I'm so sorry that you couldn't hear me, but yes, we are here now. I can still hear you. You can. It's gone again. Oh, it should still be there. You can still hear me. Okay. Well, hopefully it stays there. So today I wanted to share with you, I am making I wanted to make a birthday card for someone that loves the lovely, soft, subtle colours. And I wanted to revisit the Peony Suite. I absolutely love peonies. So this was just something I really wanted to revisit. It is such a beautiful set with all my favourite colours and things, and the die cut to make the flower is just so easy but so effective that I just wanted to revisit that. It was just absolute the perfect suite to make a birthday card for her. So that is what we will be doing today. Not a Christmas card. So let me just show you quickly the papers, all in the subtle petal pink and grey granite, just all my favourites. Okay, so we're going to start off. I just want to show you a little trick here. So I've got the base, the thick whisper white. Also, you've probably all heard by now that the whisper white, thick whisper white, etc., is the company in China that was making it is now not able to make it anymore. So we will be getting it from a new company shortly, and I'm sure the quality will be just as fantastic. But I'm still got some thick whisper white remaining, so this is what I am using at the moment, some thick whisper white. Now I have a piece of, so that is 10.5 by 14.8, and this is a piece of grey granite, and this is a piece of the petal pink. Now what I wanted to show you is I have used this embossing folder here it's the scripted bossing folder, I think it's called, with the beautiful hand scripted writing on it. I have put that through the embossing machine, my little Big Betty actually, and I wanted to show you a way just to subtly make the words pop just that little bit more. And I have used whisper white just to gently, now I have done a little bit, I don't know if you can see that, where the writing is just showing up just a little bit more. Okay, so I am only going to just rub this very gently. So don't push down on it really hard, just rub it really, really gently. And I'll just, and that really brings that writing up, but still in a really subtle way. Okay. So we'll pop that to one side. Now I am going to rough the edges, something that I love to do, just to add a little bit of texture. But as I always say, you don't have to do this. It is just something that I like to add to my projects. And it is such a quick and simple way just to add some depth and interest to your cardstock. So I excuse the noise of the scissors, but while I'm doing this, I'd love to tell you about a card class that I run monthly, my dear friend and I run. We run this fabulous card class where you get sent everything you need in a kit, and you get to make 4 of our amazing designs, and you have everything sent to you that you need. And you also get, it's gone again. Why has it gone? I'm so sorry, I do not know why there is problems today. Let me see. You can still, it's gone again, but you can still hear me, okay. Can you still hear me, people that are there? That would be wonderful if someone could tell me. Or was that just an old message? Okay, so I'll go back to scraping and telling you about our amazing card. I'm having one of those nights, aren't I? That's all right, happens to everybody. So I thought I'd just distract you while I'm doing this and tell you about our card class. So we send these out monthly with the stamp set and everything you need to make the cards and step-by-step instructions. Hi Connie, welcome. 1:40 a.m. Can you not sleep? My goodness. That is very early in the morning. So we are called the Inky Chicks, such a fun name, and we have just so enjoy sharing our classes with everybody. So if you live in Australia or New Zealand, certainly please do contact me if you want some more information. They are just really, really fantastic classes. Right, I've got over that, chatting away with scraping. Hopefully you didn't hear that too much, and hopefully you can still hear me. Okay, so just slightly, I'm not going roughing it up too much, just a little bit. And this one is going to go on the bottom, just at a little bit of an angle. I was saying at the beginning, when my microphone wasn't working, that if you hear the sound of a digger or anything like that, the digger's going on just outside here. We are giving my 2-year-old granddaughter, or her parents are giving her a trampoline, and we wanted to put it on a bit of ground that is on a bit of a slope. So the digger is out there digging it flat. They're going to build a retaining wall, but my 2-year-old granddaughter Amelia absolutely loves the digger. She thinks it's super amazing, honestly. So such a win, just endless entertainment. Okay, now I have done these die cuts ahead of time, so I just wanted to show you. You use 4 of these dies. So you use that one, this one, and you use this one. Okay, so you cut 4 pieces out with this from any cardstock that you want to use. I'm actually using white today, and I'm going to colour this with a dauber. I wanted it to be petal pink, but to have some white highlights at the same time. So they really fit together so well. So let me just grab my petal pink and add a bit of colour to the edges before we get started. So just rubbing it on. Once I've put it together, I probably will add a bit more. So just going around the edges. So I hope everyone that is in America or over in the northern hemisphere are staying warm. I know you don't get holidays quite like we do. Exciting time of year for us, because not only is it Christmas and New Year, but we get our long summer holidays at the same time. So it really is a great time for us, for family, and spending time together with Christmas in the mix as well. So I'm just using the dauber for this, and I will add a little bit more. Now I have done another flower which I will show you, that I have actually, I won't do it for this one, but I actually did one where I have sort of scrunched it up to give it some texture. So I'll show you both once I've finished. So you're a bit of a night owl there, Connie. I must admit though, I have nights where I don't get much sleep, and often watch things on my phone or something like that to take my mind off it until I get tired. Okay, now I just want to show you how wonderfully easy these all fit together. Just put that back there. Okay, so I will start off with the big one. So you can do it from the little one up to the big one, or vice versa. I'm just going to slip that in there. Then the next one I'm going to slip into there. And then the smallest one is going to go into there. Okay, so I'm just going to lift it up now, pop it down, the bottom one here, and I'm just going to put some little bit of glue on there. Oops. The fluff. A little bit of glue on that bottom, just on the bottom edge. You don't need a lot of glue. I'm just putting a little bit on the bottom edge there, so you can see that shape. Now that shape will match with the bottom of the next one up. So you just glue those together, lining them up so they match. And we're going to do the same again with this one. And then this one will match up again. So that's just going to come, oops, do it up this way so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm all fingers here. That's got caught. There you go. So that just fits onto there as well. And then the last one, same thing, just pop a little bit of glue on there. And then that all links up to that as well. So it's so easy to line it up. You just match all those shapes onto the same edge. So that one can actually come down a little bit more to the bottom. There we go. And done. Isn't that just so easy? So easy. Oh, thank you, Connie. That's lovely of you. So easy to get that lined up. Now I did cut out the little stamen as well to go in there. I will just tip the edges like that, and I'm going to glue that in as well. So you can glue, I did put it, I think that one will just go in here like that. There we go. Or it could go in here. Let me have a look. I'm a bit unsure where to put this one actually sometimes. I don't think it really matters. Could go there or it could go in there. Might put it back I might put it in that one actually. What do you think? This one or the next one down? I have put it in this one down for the other one, but maybe that one actually. Yep, that one I think. Okay, so let's pop that in. I absolutely love flowers, I must admit, so this is one of my favourite sets, and I just thought, oh, I haven't played with this for so long, with so many other exciting products that we have at the moment. Now I'm just going to add a little bit more of the petal pink to this, because I want it sort of petal pink and white. Always with colours, as I say, that start off light and then get darker. Now I'll show you the other one that I did. This is the one that I scrunched up and then added a bit of colour. So it does have a lot more texture. The colour goes on slightly differently. The one thing I did add to that though, which I will add to this one, is some Winker Stella. I love Winker Stella for anything, but it just gives that look shiny, even like a wet look to flowers, which is always fantastic. There we go. Right. So let's start putting the rest of this together. I will pop those to one side. 41 degrees, oh my goodness, we think it's warm here at 28. My goodness, 41. Oh, I hope you've got good air conditioning. I'm sure you have. Everyone must have air conditioning over there. Is it a really dry heat? Oh, thank you, Connie, that's so lovely. Very kind. Right. 41 degrees, is it dry? Because I think I lived in Brisbane for a while, and that humidity was so hot, it was really hard. Now I have used this beautiful Tasteful Labels die set. I love all the different shapes and sizes of these dies, and I have cut a couple out from the designer series paper that go with this suite. So I'm just going to pop that there. Now I am going to add ribbon on that, so I will just glue that. Oh, that must be, 41 degrees, yes. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? True. I think Celsius, of course, but maybe 41, if it's Fahrenheit, that'll be pretty cold. No instructions per se, but I think there'll be lots of videos on how to put that together, like I've just shown you, and anyone else who's done any videos with that flower would probably show you how to do that as well. But it is pretty easy to put it together. But yeah, if you just searched in YouTube, other than my one like I just showed you, there will be other ones as well, I'm sure. Okay, so I thought I would use this beautiful tulle ribbon. I just really like this, and I'm just going to pop a little bit around here. So I'm going to get my, where is it? Here it is. Put that there. This is great for attaching ribbon. I find this so, yes, 41 degrees Fahrenheit, only 5. Oh, there's me going that it's so hot, 45 degrees Celsius. Wow. Okay, that is freezing. Really, really cold. Well, you still need your aircon, but it's called a heat pump more, I think, isn't it, at that point? Yeah, so used to working in Celsius now. I forget in America and Canada, or Canada I think work in Celsius, but America obviously are still in Fahrenheit. I get confused now on the difference, I must admit, but I know 5 degrees Celsius is freezing. Right, some dimensionals on the back of here. Now my rule of thumb is I always add some dimensionals if I have ribbon on the back, though this ribbon is very thin, so it probably wouldn't have mattered too much. Okay. I just love the softness and the subtleness of this whole suite. And I have been told that I am partial to creating with flowers, that I do use flowers quite a bit. But that's okay. We all have our pet love, don't we, really? And mine is flowers. Okay, so now I am going to pop that there. Now, because this is up on dimensionals, I don't need dimensionals over the whole thing. I'm just going to put some down the bottom to match in with the label. Don't know if you can hear the digger out there. Okay, so let's pop that there. Now, if I'd use the more textured one, that is just sort of gives that more movement. You can, if you don't want to scrunch it up like that, you can, once you have it down like this, you can just turn up some of these petals to give a little bit of movement on your flower. I always quite like it. Having just that little bit of movement on my flowers. There you go. Now I am going to add some leaves. Now this set also comes with die cutting leaves and some little edging, which is a lovely effect. So these are pretty straightforward. You just find your leaf and the bit of green that goes with it. So that one's going to go on there, and that one is going to go this way on. Nope, that's not that one. Got to make sure I get this right. That one must go. Nope. Oh no, that's just there. There we go. Couldn't see for looking. So just a little, yeah, brr, that's right. 41 degrees cold, not hot. There's me saying, oh, that's so hot. And it's actually absolutely freezing. Snow, I assume. Lots of snow. That is something nice about Christmas and snow though, isn't it? Something special. We spent a Christmas in Ireland. We lived in Ireland for a year when my youngest, who's 14, we left when he's about 9 months, and we spent a year in Ireland and experienced Christmas there, which was beautiful. So lovely how they just decorate the streets, and everything is just so beautifully done. And to have the snow, because Christmas is so all about snow, of course, which we don't have. Okay, so I'm just tucking them under the flower, etc., that I have up on dimensionals. So just put that one there, and then this one. And just going to put that there. No, I don't want that there. Don't want it to look too like it's got wings. Maybe up here. No, just move it round till you're sort of happy with where you want it. I want to just move those ones apart, I think. That's better. Still not overly keen on that. Let's pull that out again. There we go. And just having the glue in there is why I like the glue, because then you've got time to have a little fiddle and get things exactly where you want them. Okay, now I do have this sentiment, happy birthday, so I thought I might just pop that across there. No, or up here even. I'll show you what I want to do here, and then we'll be able to probably tell more. So I want to create a bow with this. Beautiful ribbon. Okay. And oops. Now, make sure I've got it around the right way. It does get caught up on the dots when you're making the bow sometimes. Now I want to show you just the trick, which I'm sure you probably have seen before. This gorgeous seam binding ribbon that we have, the Whisper White seam binding ribbon, isn't this just amazing? This is such a versatile, beautiful ribbon. So I'm just probably going to cut it too long, but I am going to colour this with my dark petal pink. This is my dark petal pink blend, and it's such a quick and easy thing to do, and you can have your ribbon coordinating whatever project you have made by this simple technique of colouring your ribbon. And because it's alcohol in there, it dries really quickly. So let me just scrunch that up a little bit again, and I am going to just feed that underneath. And I'm going to attach it to that with this by tying another bow. Now I'll tie that upside down. I find my bows sit better if they are upside down. I think the digger's going to come past this garage door in a minute. It's going to be making a very loud noise. I do apologise. You can hear the beeping, I'm sure. Oops, I've lost the other bit. Okay. My ribbon tying. Okay, then I'll turn it around and just tidy it up a bit. There we go. Beautiful. Isn't that just so lovely and soft? Okay. Yeah, just trim that one down. Sorry, it's so loud, I know. I do apologise. Okay. So that is the ribbon. Now we can sort out where to put this sentiment now. I think I might put it there. No, I don't think I will put it there. I think I will put it there. Yeah, I think that is the place to be. Usually I get everything sorted before I do a class, but I thought no, I'll get some pieces together that I want to use and put it together on the fly, which I don't do that well. Sometimes they can take a half a day or more to design a card. I look at it and then change it all up, or no, I still think that that's going to be, I don't want to cover the flower, so that's not a very good place. Could be there. No, it's going to be here. That's a big empty space up there anyway. Happy birthday. So that is stamped. That is from Posted For You. Whoops. That is from Posted For You, this gorgeous font, Happy Birthday. Just love that. And using that pretty label die set for that. And then I'm using the gorgeous embellishments that come with the peony set. And I will just grab my Come Pick Me tool and pop these on. So I might do a pink one. Aren't these gems just beautiful? And I'll add a white one there. And I've gone through about 3 or 4 packets of these, I must admit. I do really love them. And so these are adhesive back, so it really does make it easy to get them off. There we go. And on the inside, just to finish off, I am going to pop a flower in petal pink. So sorry about all the glitches today, the sound not being on at the beginning, but we got there in the end. So this is one of the flowers out of the peony set, which I don't know if I even showed you, the Prized Peony stamp set. Gorgeous images in this, absolutely so detailed, just stunning. So just stamping that. You could colour in the flower a little bit if you wanted to. I think the shading that already comes on the stamp is just fine. So I have just left it at that. And that is my card. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll probably trim that actually just a little bit more, just to keep with the other one. And as I say, so do apologise for the little glitches, but I hope you have learnt something today. And yeah, I really like this soft, subtle card. Tying the bow upside down. I know, I always find if I tie it upside down, it seems to come down easier. So anyway, have a great week, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Take care. Bye.